Ready. Here we go.
We got chrome-plated carburetors, calibrated regulators, tube socks, cuckoo clocks, multicolored alligators, taxidermy, jackalope, presidential bar soap. You can find it all at the
HomeAd.
You can take it away if you can fit it in your ride. You gotta lower the seat and then you give it a
All right.
thing you gotta know when you head to the show. If you add to your stash, you gotta do the cash.
Don't forget the cash.
Purple pad, a toilet seat, dolphin made of concrete, hubcaps, mud flap, food that isn't safe to eat, backroom made dust mop, curtain made of pop tops. You can find it all at this.
HomeAd.
You can find it all at this.
HomeAd. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the HomeAd program. Beautiful morning here. We've got another great day here for the HomeAd land with a lot of sunshine this morning, 72 degrees. And this is the HomeAd program. My name is Pat Shannon. I will be your host for the next 2 hours from now until 11. We're going to do a little wheeling and dealing, which means if you have something for sale, you're looking to buy something, maybe you've lost something, found something, possibly you have an event coming up you would like to tell us about, got a birthday or an anniversary, let us know those names, because I'm going to write those down on a sheet of paper here, assign numbers to those names next hour at 10:45. I'm going to spin the wheel and give away some stuff. Already have an anniversary this morning, first on the list, and that is for Judy and David Parsons. Judy called during the news to let us know that's what she and David will be doing today, celebrating 43 years of marriage. Congratulations, Judy and David. So, if you want to be on the program or give us some information or just talk to us, call 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. You can email the information to us. Our email address is homad@wsicnews.com, and the mailing address is 1117 Radio Road, Statesville, North Carolina, 28677. So we've got calls. Let's go to the phone now and get started here with HomeAd. Good morning. Thank you for calling the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat. How are you this morning?
Having a good morning, sir. Enjoying this beautiful day. You doing okay?
Doing great. Good Lord woke us up for our Pat.
Amen. Yes, sir.
Pat, I still got that turbo spin fertilized spreader with a 3-point hitch on it.
Uh-huh.
Asking $150 for it. It's in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
The number on have to call Pat at 704-380-3119, Pat.
704-380-3119.
Yes, sir. It's a turbo spin T100. It's what it's called. A 3-point hitch fertilized spreader. It goes on the back of the tractor.
Right. And anything else?
That's all, Pat.
That's it. Great. Well,
I appreciate it.
thank you for getting started. Have a good day, sir, today.
You too, sir.
Fertilized spreader that'll work on a 3-point hookup, a P100 series, $150. And that's the price, $150. Call 704-380-3119. That's 704-380-3119. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat Shannon. I can't believe I'm on already.
Yes, you are, Marge, our little Margie. Good morning, Marge. Gee.
Good morning. I was looking for a roomie still, female, please.
Okay.
I don't
All
need a
right.
man in here. Well, I could use a man to get some work done around here, yeah. And
Okay.
can you rent them?
Rent a man.
Rent a man,
Rent
yeah.
a man. Okay.
But I'm still looking for a roommate.
Okay.
I'm taking applications. I'm not going to jump on the first person that comes along, for sure.
Okay, sure.
Got to be compatible.
You've got to
Pat.
be. That's right. I don't blame you,
Yeah.
Margie. You check them
Hi,
all out.
Sandra.
Okay, she's
hope she
listening.
is.
I hope she
Is
does
she?
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope she's doing well.
She is. Thanks.
She and I had about the same problem. She knows what I'm talking about.
Oh,
It's
okay.
about the same time.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Well, we can talk about that another time if you don't.
Yeah, well, she knows anyway.
Okay, that's all.
But anyway, I'm still looking for a roommate, a
Uh-huh.
female, please. I don't need a man around bossing me, and I've been a widow for 12 years, so I don't think I need that.
Okay.
And I go with a guy, but we don't. See, if I don't know if you realize this, but did you sign your wife up for survivor benefits?
Margie, you ask me that question
I know.
every time you
I'm worried
call.
about it.
I explain to you why I didn't, because I was not married to Sanja until about 10 years after I retired.
I think you could still put her on her
Honey,
Pat.
not at this point. No.
Not at that point.
No,
okay.
not at
well,
this. It would be
I'm
extremely.
lucky that Jack did that for me before he died.
Well, you were married. He was, you were married when he was on active duty, right?
No, he wasn't when he put me on it.
He wasn't? He had already retired?
No, he had already retired.
Oh, okay.
So that's an idea. You might check
Well,
it out.
I mean, I'm not saying, but you're looking at several hundred. I mean, it depends on how long you've been separated from the time you apply for it, and it's really cost prohibitive. It's not worth the investment.
Well, to the other side of it, though, he had $100 taken out of his check every month.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's not
But
really.
I surpassed that, Pat.
That was all.
Over what he,
That was all.
Yeah.
Because normally the well, anyway, we'll talk about it, Marge. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Go
time.
ahead.
Okay. I'm looking for a roomie female, please. Thank
Yep.
you. And that's about it. 704-878-2185. You thought I'd forget to give that, didn't you?
No, not at all. Not at all, Margie.
Okay.
Not at all.
You have a good one, sweetie.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Love your show, hon.
Okay.
Love your show.
Thank you, Margie.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Margie's still looking for a roomie. She is in the States Flare to a female to help her share. Someone maybe she's compatible with. Talk to her if you're looking for a situation where you can share dwellings and you find that she's compatible to you and what your likes and dislikes are and all of that. Then it might work out for you. 704-878-2185. That's 704-878-2185. 13 minutes after 9 o'clock, this is the HomeAd program, and the lines are open if you want to speak with us or be with us here on the HomeAd. 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681 if you are calling from that area code. You can email homad@wsicnews.com. And the mail delivered to WSIC 1117 Radio Road, Statesville, North Carolina, 28677. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat. It's Mr. McCoy.
The real Mr. McCoy. Good morning, Mr. McCoy. Happy Wednesday to you, sir.
Yeah, same to you. I got 5 air conditioners, and everybody better grab a hold of one of these because they're cheap. And I got 2 $8,000, 1 $10,000, and 2 $5,000
Oh, great.
BTUs. So they all good. And this one here is in the house. I can put it in your room or because it's got a hose to it that goes out the window.
Right.
It's 8,000, so that'd be a good one for somebody.
Yeah, sounds like they're all good.
Yeah, and I got my electric wheelchair yet, and I got a trailer 8 by 4, I think, 4 by 8, and that'll be all today's.
All right.
704-840-3082.
704-840-3082.
704-340, yeah.
3082. Mr. McCoy, good to hear from you, sir. Thanks.
Yeah, it's good to hear you back, too.
All right. Well,
okay, bye-bye.
have a good one, sir. Got the air conditioners, various BTUs. There's a 5,000, an 8,000, a 10,000, well, a couple of 10,000 maybe. He can go over those with you. A wheelchair, trailer, I think he said 8x4. Call Mr. McCoy at 704-840-3082. That's 704-840-3082. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Hey, I was wondering why WSIC is taking Sean Hannity off in the evenings.
It's to bring in local
and
programming.
why Brian Summers thinks there's 51 stars on the flag and is willing to call America an experiment.
I'm not familiar with that comment. So,
that was this morning's program.
Well, I'll tell you what,
why
don't you call Brian Monday and question him about that? He'll be on the air. I think it starts Monday, 5 to 6, and question him. And stay on the phone if you want to call and comment. That's okay. It's going to be local programming. I don't have all the details on that, but it will start Monday. Tuesdays, Patriotic Day, we're going to have nothing but patriotic music. But good local programming for you coming up during that period. I have a feeling the same people who objected when we put Sean Hannity on the air are kind of the same people objecting when we take him off. But it's nothing to do with politics. It's just to bring in more local programming, as it's been explained to me here. And I think it's something we do need. And that will be on 3, during the 3 to 6. And tune in to Brian. Talk to him. Call him and listen to what he's got to say and all. He's a very proud, patriotic Republican, by the way, in case you question that. He'll tell you that. Didn't he run for mayor? Lost. He'll explain that to you. Anyway, that's part of our local programming. And, of course, Todd Starnes still on the air, noon till 3. That program is not changing. HomeAd is still here. We'll be here our regular time. And Monday morning, and as I understand, I don't have any of the details on this. I think Justin's still putting all of the programming changes together. But beginning Monday, I think his morning program will be on from 7 until 9, leading right up to HomeAd. So we'll have local from 7 until 11, and then there'll be other, I don't know how that rotation will work, 11 till noon, but it all kind of will begin on July. And Justin's primarily concerned and focused on getting local community for our coverage area, which is quite expansive, going all the way down to Cornelius area. Of course, Statesville, Idle County will be covered on that. So to the Sean Hannity fans, I understand. I tune in occasionally and all. I don't really have a feeling one way or other about that because I have not tuned in. I've had other things I've been taking care of here and all. So anyhow, tune in, and if you are really into local, or I guarantee you one thing to our caller that hung up on us a while ago, that you'll be able to get through and talk to our guest, especially Brian, a lot easier than you can calling Sean Hannity. Or, so that's something you might want to consider. So if you've got something on your mind concerned with locally or nationally, you can get through pretty easily to Brian starting on Monday from 5 until 6. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat. How are you?
Great. Blessed with the joy of living. You doing okay?
Well, I'm doing wonderful. I have a few things I'd like to put on this morning.
Okay.
For sale.
Sure.
I have a 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited Edition. This Jeep is in excellent condition. Leather. The leather is light, dark gray, and the outside is silver.
Uh-huh.
Sunroof, fairly new tires, a lot of new parts on this thing. Runs well. It's straight 6 to 4.0.
Uh-huh.
I also have a John Deere LA 150 riding mower that needs some work if somebody make me an offer on it. Got a really good 28 horsepower motor in it. Starts and runs like a top.
Wow. Good.
Needs a few things. I also have a 4,500 watt generator. I think, it's 4,400 watts. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
Generator, brand new in the box. I'm asking $450 for it. It is a Duramax, is the brand of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have a 3,500 pound winch to go on the front of a truck or trailer or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm asking $100 for it. It's brand new in the box.
Oh, good deal.
And I still have this 64 Ford Thunderbird. I would take $500 today for somebody to come and get that thing.
Wow.
Has a good running motor in it.
Uh-huh.
Good transmission. The body's in good shape, but the floorboards are gone. But it's all there. Somebody be interested, I have title. I would take $500 today to get rid of it.
Oh, wow.
And they can, if anybody be interested in any of this stuff, they can call me 704-880-9654.
704-880-9654.
Yes, sir, and I'm in West End of Statesville.
Great. Well, good to hear from you, sir. A lot of good stuff there. Thanks for calling HomeAd. Hope you have a great day.
You too, thank you.
You bet. So 4,500 watt generator, $450. The 3,500-pound winch for $100, brand new in the box. The Jeep Grand Cherokee 2004 model for sale, got the 4.0. John Deere 150 riding mower. 64 T-Bird, good parts vehicle there for you, $500. In West Statesville, 704-880-9654. That's 704-880-9654. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat.
Hey, good morning. Yes, sir.
Just a suggestion, if that guy's still listening that was wanting to know why Sean Hannity's being took off the 3 o'clock spot, it could be that Sean Hannity might be the next victim as far as being let go from Fox News, and he might go over to Newsmax.
Mm-hmm.
That's a resource that guy could probably download on his phone and listen to Sean Hannity that way if he doesn't watch him on television every night on Fox News. But Fox News is making a lot of changes, just like your local radio station here in Statesville is. So that could be the reason why. I don't know for sure, but that could be the reason why.
Well, one thing I know personally, knowing Justin and having talked with him, and this has nothing to do with with politics or anything. This is a programming change that Justin is doing to hopefully focus more locally and to hopefully generate more revenue, because that basically, when you buy a business and you feel you need to make changes, you're going to do that to produce more revenue. And it has nothing to do with Sean and I mean, this could be something that might happen down the road due to the changes at Fox News and all with what they made there. But
just making a suggestion.
No, it could be. It could be there.
Could be an opinion, but yeah, I agree with you, Pat. It's not politics. You're a local radio station, and that's what we're trying to do is keep everything local here. It sounds like to me that's what the direction that he wants to go with the radio station. And keep in mind, he's the owner, so he can do what he wants to.
Sure. And I enjoy America's Morning News. I listen to that in the morning, but I miss the local angle, and Justin will be bringing that back, doing the local morning segment from 7 until 9 o'clock. So that's going to be, I think, at a whole new, we'll bring that part of local programming back too. HomeAd stays right here. We're going to be here for the same amount of time being stupid. We're not going to be any smarter. So unfortunately, that will stay the same. So anyway, that's a good
just
point.
Keep in mind, Rush Limbaugh was he was the pioneer as far as politics talk radio, and he was the one that had part in getting AM radio back on air. If it wasn't for him, there might have been not the situation that we have with the radio.
Rush Limbaugh is the salvation. I mean, he pretty much saved AM radio and talk radio and basically small town radio stations and some very big radio stations from that standpoint.
So people like Sean Hannity and Todd Starnes, for example, they could be the next generation, so to speak, that will carry the legacy on like Rush Limbaugh did.
And it's offered those, who wanted to hear maybe, something you'd never get on the mainstream media. You'd never hear about this, criticizing, people that are untouchable. You'd hear that from Rush. In fact, I was of course on the air here when you started carrying Rush and Sean, and had to deal with the same calls. People, what do you got that guy on? Where did he come from and stuff? And it was a lot worse than the caller who just called a while ago about taking. So it's.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I've been through it all. But that's a good point.
If that guy's still listening, I just thought I'd throw a shout out there. If that guy was still listening right now, he might consider downloading the app on Newsmax, and he can get Sean Hannity all day long. Every
good.
Day
yeah, that's right. Well, that's good that option's still there for him, and I do. Have empathy for the fans there. Thank you very much. Good thought. Good call. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
All right. We'll talk at you later, Pat.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Please do. Anytime. Good points. 25 minutes after 9 o'clock. And another good point that I'd like to point out right now is the Randy Marion Ford, the HomeAd Show test drive vehicle, which is a 2010 Lexus. Selling price, $9,490. And the mileage is 181,000. And it's available for you to look at over there on the used car lot of Randy Marion Ford, which is 1011 Folger Drive, exit 49B off I-77. And if you want to call to the sales office, the phone number is 704-235-6218. This is a loaded, pretty beautiful car. Nice car, this 2010. Call the sales office, 704-235-6218. That's 704-235-6218. Or go to RandyMarionFord.com. All of this will save you money because Randy Marion is the king of inventory, the king of deals, and the king of price. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat.
Hey, good morning, sir. You doing okay?
Fine. I'm doing fine. Pat, I've got a few jars that I'm wanting to get rid of. There's several quarts, small and largemouth top, maybe a half a dozen into the quarts, and there's some pints and half pints, probably 2 dozen all total of different sizes.
Oh, great.
I'm fixing to throw them away. If somebody could use them, why, I'd be glad for them to come and get them.
Oh, great.
The telephone number is 704-657-4000.
704-657-4000. Good.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. Good. Thank you. Thank you so much for offering those on HomeAd, sir. Hope you have a great day today.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Got the jars, canning jars, small and large, free. You just go pick them up. Call him for directions, 704-657-4000. 704-657-4000. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat.
Hey,
How are you?
Great, sir. Doing okay. You doing all right?
Oh, I'm hanging in there.
All right, good.
I have a bargain for somebody.
All right, we love those.
I have 2 recliners. They are blue fabric recliners. There are no rips, no tears. They're in pretty good condition.
Oh, great.
They're not new, but they're really comfortable.
Good.
I hate
great.
to get rid of them, but my wife insisted she wanted a lift chair. So I
okay.
lift chairs. Now I've got 2 recliners sitting in my way, and I'm going to give somebody a good deal on these.
Mm-hmm.
All they need is a truck, a helper to load them, and come and get them.
Whoa. So does that mean you are giving them away? Is that what you're saying?
That's what it means.
I like that. So that's just extend a little effort, have maybe a little help, and put it on your truck, and you've got a couple of really nice recliners. That is great. Where are you located? What general area are you located in?
I'm Clearview Road. That's off of Chipley Ford Road.
Yeah.
Just a couple miles out of town.
Great. Okay, so is there a good phone number to call to get directions over there?
704-876-2338.
Well, great. Well, again, thank you for putting those on HomeAd. I'm sure somebody out there maybe is in need of a couple of good recliners, and you can't beat the price on these. They sound really, really nice and serviceable, and will provide someone years of reclinement.
Okay, they can use one and give one away.
There you go. Great. Thank you, sir. Thanks for calling. Good to hear
Okay,
from
thank you, Pat.
You're welcome. So these are free. His wife just wanted to get a lift chair, so the recliners are available for you. Call 704-876-2338. He's off Chipley Ford Road, the Statesville area. And they're free. 704-876-2338. No, don't call and say, will you deliver the... No, don't do that. Don't do that. We will now take a break, and we'll be right back with more of the ever-exciting, action-packed HomeAd program after that break. 7 before 10, 9:33. This is HomeAd, 73 degrees, I think, right now. Let me double check that thermometer there, 74. But clear, beautiful day. Maybe a little rain coming this way towards the weekend now, I think is what I'm seeing here from the AccuWeather page. But that, of course, subject to change. But I know some warmer weather coming too. 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681 will get you in the Home Ad. Good morning. Thank you for holding and welcome to the Home Ad program.
Well, good morning, Pat. This is Glenn. I was wanting to put on my grandson's produce stand. I know I sent an email. I guess you got it.
Sure.
But anyway, we just picked, we got a lot of white cucumbers, a lot of squash, the zucchini and the yellow squash.
Mm-hmm.
And we got onions and potatoes, and we're going to be digging up our purple potatoes today, start doing them. So if anybody's interested and they come out here off of Eufaula Road, it's about 404 Eufaula Road and Mandy Beth Lane right there, they'll see the produce stand.
Uh-huh.
And I just... they can come out here and support these young boys. They're trying to do a little something again this year. So, anyway, and if they need some more information, they can give me a call at 704-929-7040.
704-929-7040. Great.
Yes, sir, and thank you so much.
Sure, Glenn. Good luck, and you have a safe day today, sir.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, Glenn's grandson's out there with a little produce stand at 404 Eufaula Road near Mandy Beth Lane. 704-929-7040. For more information, that's 704-929-7040. Thank you for holding, ma'am. Welcome to Home Ad.
I'd like to call in an anniversary.
Sure. Go ahead.
It's for Lindsay and Judy Radford. 32 years.
Lindsay and Judy. What was the last name?
Radford, Radford.
Is this Judy?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Judy. How many years for you and Lindsay?
32.
Congratulations. 32 years ago. Did Lindsay pop the question, or did you kind of nudge him on?
He did.
Were you surprised, or were you hoping or expecting the...
I was expecting it.
Good. Well, it certainly worked out for you both, Judy. Congratulations, and hope you and Lindsay have a great celebration of your 32nd anniversary. Your names are on the list today. So there you go.
Thank you.
Thanks. So that gives us two anniversaries. We've two Judys. Judy and David Parsons, and Lindsay and Judy Radford celebrating anniversaries today. Caller, would you hold while we read our bag mail from yesterday real quick? You'll be number one.
I just got a birthday.
Okay, Melvin, go ahead real quick. What is it?
Mark Johnson.
And how old is Mark?
72.
Great. Very good. All right. We got him. Have a good one, Melvin. Take care.
Okay.
All right. The reading of the bag of mail, if we can ever get to it, brought to you by Mike Gatton, the man with the dump truck. We call him the 3-ton man because he and his faithful sidekick, Steve, they can deliver gravel, sand, rock dust, mulch, or fill dirt. Get it done when we got some good weather here. Call and check with Mike on his schedule, and he'll work with you on whatever you need, just delivered and dumped or delivered and spread and all that. Mike has the expertise to do that. He's really good at it. Call him at 704-838-3602. That's 704-838-3602. Maybe if you don't need him right away, you might down the line just go ahead and save that number, keep it handy. Put 3-ton man, 704-838-3602, or Mike Gatton. He's not particular. Someone's still looking for a meat grinder, slicer, and looking also for sections of a complete 4-foot high dog lot, reasonably priced. If you have those, call 704-902-1131. That's 704-902-1131, and leave a message. And with that said, oh, by the way, I want to remind you, one of our birthday show sponsors Daylight Donuts. They're going to be off next week. They're closing down the week of the 4th of July. That's their week. They're kind of summer vacation thing, so they will be closed next week, the week of July 4th, but opening back up the Tuesday following the 4th of July weekend. But we'll remind you about that. But they are open, of course, today, tomorrow, and Friday and Saturday. So just a little donut update. Underway this week, the Temple Baptist Church Food Truck Festival Vacation Bible School continues tonight through Friday night, 6 until 8:30. Crafts, Bible lessons, snacks, games, all going on for ages 4 through 12 at 205 Museum Road. And then Friday, it all comes together with fun night as families are welcome to join. There'll be a cookout, snow cones, cotton candy, blow-ups, water slide games, and that's all at Temple Baptist Church, TBC, 205 Museum Road, Friday for that. And then tomorrow night for the Vacation Bible School. Harmony's first annual 4th of July car show is Saturday, 10 till 2 at the elementary school parking lot in Harmony. Live music. I prefer that better than dead music. American Legion flag dedication ceremony. On hand to provide great food. Southern Part of Heaven food truck, Garden Route coffee, Village Inn pizza, and much and more. And there will be all types of models and makes and cars available for you, 10 a.m. to 2 in Harmony at the elementary school parking lot. And next week on Tuesday the 4th, and is a special Vietnam Veterans Memorial that's happening out at 158 Oswald Amity Road, starting at 10 in the morning. Johnny Sherrill has put this all together. There will be guest speakers and all, and recognition of those from Idle County who gave their lives during the Vietnam War. Their names will be on bricks. There'll be one missing in action tribute there, too. So that is the 4th of July out on Oswald Amity, 158 Oswald Amity Road, 10 o'clock. Those are just a few of the things from our local public service announcement brochure. So couldn't think what to call it there. This paper clip, whatever. We're going to take a break right now, but we'll come back hopefully with more calls here on the HomeAd program. So don't go away. 16 minutes now before 10 o'clock. This is the HomeAd program on a Wednesday, June 28th, 74 degrees. Beautiful morning. And a nice day in store for us. I think today's high, 85, which compared to what a good part of the nation's experiencing right now is not bad. It's pretty cool, actually. And that dew point's lower. That's going to make it feel even more comfortable. So if you have a chance to get out and enjoy it, hope you're able to do that. Lines are open if you want to be on HomeAd. Phone numbers are 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. You can email the information to us. Our email address is homad@wsicnews.com, and the mailing address is 1117 Radio Road, Statesville, North Carolina, 28677. On this date in history, June 28th, 1902, Congress passed the Spooner Bill, which authorized a canal to be built across the Isthmus of Panama using a spoon. No, that take a long time. You know, for many years I thought the canal went east and west or west to east. It's north and south. That's the narrowest point there, and we just gave it away. Just gave it away there. Oh, good. Here's a phone call. Well, Carter gave it away. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Hey, Pat. How you doing this morning?
Doing great. You doing okay?
Doing fine.
All right.
I got a birthday. So call in.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's my granddaughter. She's Riley Trent, and she's 10 years old today.
Your granddaughter Riley is in double digits. How about that?
Yeah.
Great.
Youngest one.
All right. Does she live close by? Do you have her?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
good.
she lives. Yeah.
All right. Very good.
In Troutman area.
In the Troutman, the cultural center of the universe.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. We've got her name here on the list. Hope Riley has a great birthday today. Thanks.
All right. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you. Riley Trent's granddad calling her birthday, and she is in the big double digits, 10 years old. Good morning. Welcome to HomeAd.
Hey, Pat. How you doing?
Great. Doing fine. You doing okay?
I'm doing good.
All right, my friend. Good.
Pat, I'm trying to find somebody that will do alteration.
Oh, okay.
And then I've got a toolbox for a small pickup I'd like to sell.
Uh-huh.
And the number is 704-873-5373.
704-873-5373.
Yes, sir.
All right, and you're in the Statesville area, sir? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Well, good luck. Well, good. I hope you find someone to do those alterations, and I'll give you a call. And thanks for calling us. Good to hear from you today.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh, you bet. I need someone to do alterations, too. Pants are just made not to, they shrink on you, if you ever notice, especially at the waist for some reason. The more you wear, the more they shrink. He's looking, I'm not sure if that's what he needs, but he does need someone to do alterations for him. And he's got that toolbox for a truck, 704-873-5373. That's 704-873-5373. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat.
Good morning. Yes, sir.
How are you?
Good. You doing okay?
Doing great.
Good.
Pat, I have a 40cc dirt bike for sale. It needs top brake clean on it, and it might need a new plug, probably. I don't know. But it also needs a chain on it. It's chain driven, so it's going to need a chain on it. I don't have a chain for it. I'm asking $100 for it.
Uh-huh.
Also, I have a kind of a small chest freezer for sale.
Yeah.
With the lid on the top and everything. I'll take $60 for it. Works excellent. Nothing wrong with it.
Great.
And also, I have a wicker dresser. It's like it's like a cream color.
Uh-huh.
It has two big drawers at the bottom. It has three little drawers on the side. And beside them little drawers, it's got a door. Open it up, and it's got a shelf in there. I'll take $40 for that wicker dresser. My number's 828-303-0459.
828-303-0459.
Yes, sir.
Good. Thanks for calling.
Thanks, Pat.
Have a good day, sir. He's up in Alexander County with the dirt bike. It's a 40cc. Will need a little attention. It will need a chain, and it's 100. Got the smaller chest type freezer for 60 and that wicker style dresser for 40. 828-303-0459. 828-303-0459. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Hey, good morning. How are you this morning?
Great, sir. Doing good. You doing okay?
Doing great here, yeah.
Good.
My number up here in Alexander County is 828-352-3575.
Okay.
And I got some Banny chickens I'd like to sell. I got a couple chicken, a couple roosters, and I got some more chickens there.
Uh-huh.
Like $10 a piece on them, if anybody's interested.
Yeah.
I also have an old grain bin out here. It's around the grain bin. I like to have 400 on that grain bin. Also have still got that old truck, be good for storage or anything. It's a Ford truck there.
Uh-huh.
Got a sliding door on the back, be good to put hay or anything in. I'd like to have $1,000 for that old truck.
Okay.
And that'll be all. And I thank you very, very much.
Sure. That's 828-352-3575.
Yeah, that's it. I thank you very much.
Sure. You're welcome. So thanks for calling. HomeAd program. He's up in Alexander County. He's got bantam chickens, roosters, $10 each, a grain bin, and that storage truck, basically a truck, I guess for storage, but he can tell you more on that. That's $1,000 for the truck. 828-352-3575, 828-352-3575. Well, we're 9 minutes away from news coming up top of the hour from Fox. After we're going to take a break right now, though, and then after that we'll come back before the news with more HomeAd here on this lovely Wednesday morning on WSIC WDSL. And we're back now, 5 minutes before 10. Nobody on the line, so if you would want to put something on home ad, that'd be a good time to call at 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. So when this happens, we kind of look at things that happen on this date in history. And during the Revolutionary War back in 1778, Mary Hayes Macaulay, they called her Molly Pitcher. She was the wife of an American artilleryman, and she carried water to the soldiers during the Battle of Monmouth, and supposedly took her husband's place at his gun after he was overcome with heat. And that was in Molly Pitcher, 1778, on this date. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
704-284-8212. I put my Cub Cadet back on there. I got a Cub Cadet. It's real nice board with 2 chrome stacks on it. It's a 16.5 engine, new belt, new blades. It's been went over. It's got a real nice seat. The paint's good on it. It's ready to mow with. For 500 or the best offer on it, and I got a 5x8 trailer, load gate trailer. It has a shorter gate on the back of it for sale. I can tell somebody about it if they're interested in it. Mm-hmm. For 700 or the best offer if they want to give me a call. 704-284-8212. I appreciate the program. Thank you.
Oh, sure. You too, sir. Have a good day. Thanks for calling us today. Yes, sir. Cashiers is where I think that's where he is. He's got the Cub Cadet for 500 and the 5x8 trailer for 700. 704-284-8212. That's 704-284-8212. Okay, where was I? Back on things that happened June 28, 1939. Pan American Airways began the first transatlantic passenger service in 1939. Then they, I think they used a amphibian plane, Pan Am. I know the Clipper, the Pacific Clipper, Pan Am used. And they continued that name even when they went to like 747s and all that stuff. They still call that the Pan Am Clipper, making that Far East trip, which I actually got to make that a couple of times, going that way. Some radio shows debuted. Star Playhouse. Dreft being a washing detergent. Remember Dreft? Yeah, sure, Dreft. I think you still buy it. I think it's still on the shelf there somewhere, next to Tide and those other things. The Alan Young Show on NBC Radio, 1944. Amos and Andy moved to CBS TV from radio back in 1951. Loved that show. It's been canceled, as you know, by cultural movements and all. Still think it was a funny show. 1951, went on TV. And 1965, the first commercial satellite began communication service. It was the Early Bird. It showed up early at 4 and for the Early Bird special. No, it was the first commercial satellite, 1965. I remember those things. I was all excited about that. I thought, man, that's going to just revolutionize communications and all with these satellites. And now there are thousands of them up there, and they keep throwing more and more up above. So we're just short of the news now. Coming up at the top of the hour, Fox News and our local news, and we've got a whole nother hour of home ad if you didn't get through this first hour, or you just want to share some things with us. Got some birthdays or anniversaries. Don't forget, next hour is when we spin that wheel, so we need the names in before 10:45, because that's the wheel spinning time when we give away the really neat prizes. Thank you, everybody, for being with us this hour, and also we're going to be talking to Bill Brewer after the Fox News Report. And that will be right after that, seeing what's going on with Bill. So don't go away. Stick around. 10 o'clock. We got a caller in the land of Hold that's waiting to start HomeAd here in a moment after we talk to Bill Brewer, Carolina Prospectors, and another beautiful morning, isn't it, Bill? What a great day.
It was fantastic. Nothing but paradise around now if you can stand a little bit of humidity, but we're good to go.
Another day in paradise. The weather people are saying the dew point's actually a little bit down, so not quite the humidity. And, when we compare the temperatures we've got here to what's going on in a lot of other areas of the country, we are really fortunate. So
yes, we are.
And the fires up in Canada bringing a lot of smoke and stuff into the northern area, which, I mean, they're already pretty much in a bad shape anyway. So another reason not to be there, I guess. But anyway, we don't want to
to the west.
We don't want to wish that. That's right. Very good. Well, Bill, how are gold and silver trading on this Wednesday morning?
Well, gold sitting at $1,909, and silver is at $22.74. So silver's still trying to go up a little bit. I mean, it's both of them fluctuating back and forth.
Okay.
There's no good news out there on anything, hardly on any of the metals.
Mm-hmm. Remember, we used to talk.
Stocks are even down.
Yesterday was a big surge day. Now today's a big profit-taking day, and all that. So, business as usual, I guess.
That's exactly right.
All right. One thing too, I want to remind people: if you haven't checked out the website CarolinaProspectors.net, you need to go in there and look at. That's quite an impressive website Bill has for Carolina Prospectors.
Now, we're going to be up there at July 4th celebration at Marion. They've got their July 4th. They're supposed to, if it doesn't rain us out like it did last year, they got a nice fireworks display. They're going to have barbecue and different little games going on, gold panning, high banking, and all kinds of good stuff on Tuesday.
All right. Very good.
Lucky strike.
And we will, in fact, Tuesday, we're going to have special patriotic music on WSIC throughout the day on Tuesday, so we will not be here to talk to you on Tuesday. So,
we will not be at the shop either.
So
the shop will be closed.
The shop will be closed Tuesday, but we'll cover all that Friday, folks. Okay, what's a good 3-digit code for the HomeAd audience today, Bill?
Oh, what we had? We had 523 yesterday. Let's go with 702.
702. All right, that sounds like a good number. What that means, folks, is if you have gold and silver jewelry, you'd like to have Bill appraise it for you, give you a price as to what he would pay you. After that, give him the number code for this is for HomeAd audience only, 702. Bill will give you another 10% on top of what he's already offered you for your gold and silver jewelry. And that's at 414 Turnersburg Highway, right there, Fort Dobbs Hardware. Bill, have a great, profitable day, and we will be speaking with you on Friday.
All right, you too.
Okay,
bye-bye.
Thanks a lot. Bill Brewer, and that phone number for Bill is 704-450-1639, 704-450-1639, and the code again, 702. That's good for today only. All right, let's get back here with HomeAd, our caller right there waiting for us to start. Sir, are you still there?
Yes, sir, Pat. I forgot to put something on this morning.
Oh, okay.
I have a front tine tiller for sale. It's got a 5 horsepower motor on there. It runs good.
Great.
It's a little older one, but there ain't nothing wrong with it. The thing runs good and everything like it should.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm asking $200 on it.
Okay.
And my number is 828-303-0459.
828-303-0459.
Yes, sir.
Good enough. Good. Thanks for holding.
Thank you.
And again, have a good day today, sir. So if you want to get more information on that front tine tiller, 828-303-0459 up in Taylorsville, 828-303-0459. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program. Caller, you there?
Hello.
Okay, yes, ma'am. You're on HomeAd.
How are you, Mr. Pat?
Oh, doing great. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing wonderful.
Great.
Listen, I have a Troy-built ATO horse tiller. And it looks...
I tell you, are you on a speakerphone or something? We're losing a good part of your conversation here. It's good.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it again. You said you have a Troy-Bilt what? Ma'am, are you there? Okay, I think we've lost her. Hello, caller. Okay, try to get. I'm going to have to draw. I hate to do that. Try to call us back and maybe get a better signal there. Want to get more information. I think it was a tiller, but I heard PTO in there somewhere, and I lost most of that. So please, ma'am, please call back because we were just getting part of the signal. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Yes, I want to wish my daughter, Tracy Sharp, a happy birthday today.
Why not? Can we say any more about Tracy today?
No.
Oh, come on.
Boy, my age.
I understand. Yes, ma'am. Well, good for Tracy. Thank you for calling, and we've got her name. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. So we had another name here to our list of anniversaries and birthdays. We're going to be spinning the big old WSIC wheel here in a little more than 30 minutes from now. Good morning. Welcome to HomeAd.
Well, good morning, Pat. This is that girl. You know, I'm trying not to call, but I told you I was that part of the newspaper that when they had extra space, they'd throw something in there to kind of fill the page.
You're filler. You're calling yourself filler. Filler material.
Whenever they're yeah. Okay, so I don't know what the flop is today, but don't feel bad. You know, it's kind of like an energy ball day to slow us all down from calling you. Or it could be the same very reason why none of us has realized that laptop spelled backwards is pot pal. I don't know.
Laptop spelled backwards is pot lop. I mean, no, I'd have to spell it out.
Pot pal. Yeah. So, you know, everyone's on that side of the coin today, maybe.
Pot
maybe that's
pal.
why I'm just trying to cheer up the line today and just get it going and get, you know that girl Hope person back and making you laugh. How about it?
Thank you very much, Hope. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Yeah, just have a good day. It's just, you know, it's a happy.
Oh.
I got to get you off turn the radio on. Have a good
Okay, thank you, Hope. There she goes. All right, thank you very much, Hope. Laptop spelled backwards is actually pot pal, right? Pot pal. 14 minutes after 10 o'clock. This is HomeAd. And to give the phone numbers, 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. You can email us, HomeAd@WSICnews.com. And the mailing address is 1117 Radio Road, Statesville, North Carolina, 28677. And just hope that somebody checks the mailbox. I try to remember to do that when I come to the building here. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Hey, Pat. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing good, sir. Hope you are.
Yeah,
hey,
great.
I have a whole bunch of craft brewing supplies.
Oh.
They could either for craft brewing or for wine making.
Uh-huh.
And I'm letting it go cheap. I just need people to call me. They need to just come look and see what I've got. I got a whole trailer load. And my telephone number is 704-437-2990.
704-437-2990.
Yes, sir.
And where are you, sir? What general area?
I'm in Mooresville.
Mooresville.
And they can give me a call, and they can come out and take a look at what I've got. It's just too much to sit here on the phone and tell you exactly what I have. It's a lot.
Oh, good.
So tell them just give me a call, and I'd be glad to show it to them.
And is that for wine and beer or things?
Yeah, it's wine and craft brewing, mostly craft beer brewing.
Oh, okay.
Got all the supplies. If anybody's interested in getting involved in that, I'd be welcome to help them out.
Oh, good. All right. Well, good. Good to hear from you. And have a good day, sir, today.
You too, sir. Thanks.
So if you'd like more information on the craft brewing supplies that he's got available, he's in the Mooresville area. That number is 704-437-2990, 704-437-2990. The Kirk's Catering and Carryout specials for today. Your choice of chicken quesadilla with Tex-Mex rice or the pan-fried chicken breast with mashed potatoes and green beans. Your choice, $7.49. And if you go online to kirkscateringandcarryout.com, they've got the specials every day of the week for you. They're listed online Monday through Friday. And also the catering services available for you and their prices at kirkscateringandcarryout.com. Phone number is 704-872-8911, 704-872-8911. 3470 East Broad Street is where they're located, right there at the Food Lion Shopping Center. Okay, lines are open here on this Wednesday morning. And now don't laugh at this, but Sanj and I watched a special documentary on bees. I've always found bees fascinating and a very important part of nature's balance. I've always been amazed at them. And didn't we used to have a lot more bees? I know there's been issues with bees and all, but we have many in this area who are beekeepers. And there used to be a beekeepers association. I'm not sure if they still exist, but that was very active at one time. Anyway, this was produced by Smithsonian, and how they put this together is amazing. But they start with this beehive up in the northern hemisphere, and how when it's cold, how the bees, their whole thing, and they covered the lifespan of a couple of bees, and it's just amazing how they keep the hive during the heat, or how they keep it cool. Of course, with their wings, they're doing that. They go out and bring moisture back in, and that's the combination of the flapping of their wings and the moisture keeps the hive cool and protects the queen bee and all, and how they have the little cells and all that. Just amazing act of nature there, and how important they are, and of course the pollination that goes on and all. And it is true that if you buy honey locally produced in where you live, that can help you with your allergies that you might suffer. If you have a big allergy, find some honey that's locally produced close by you there, and that can help you with. And honey's just good for you. Just the real honey. There's stuff that's not. I'm not sure about store shelf stuff. I mean, I know it tastes good, but we still got some honey producers around. But honeybees are amazing to watch those. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Good morning, Pat.
Good morning. How are you doing this morning, sweetheart? You doing all right?
I'm not going to tell you no lie. I'm not feeling good.
I know you've had that issues for quite a while now.
I heard some very good things on the radio about you this morning from your boss, I guess.
Oh, Trevor, yeah. I that's embarrassing. I wish Justin wouldn't. That's kind of embarrassing there.
No, it's not.
But I mean, I'm not really that. He made all that up. I'm really not that superlative.
Yes, you are too.
I'm really a mean-spirited person.
If there's other people in the world like you,
we'd be in a big mess. Let me tell you. Okay.
That it would be a wonderful world, and our world is corrupt. Hey, Pat.
What?
If you don't mind me saying this, but they took my that man Columbus statue. They took it down, and I was born on Columbus Day.
You mean which statue? They took a lot of the Christopher Columbus statue.
Yes.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that have the attitude that he caused a lot of issues and stuff. Besides discovering and bringing, I mean, it's just it's part of culture cancellation, I guess.
Yeah, I would have loved to have him in my backyard.
Oh, Chris. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there used to, we used to have the Columbus Day, and it was a big event. Catholics quite often are big on Columbus Day and stuff. So too bad for because he was Italian, wasn't he? Wasn't he Italian? But he got Isabel from Spain to fund his voyages and all that stuff. But
Well, my sister went to see the Ark. I forget what was that. She seen the whole thing. Her and her husband.
Noah's Ark.
Yeah, Noah's Ark, and she said it was beautiful. She took pictures.
Where did she find it? Was it
I can't remember, Pat. My mind's not that good no more.
the actual Noah's Ark? I didn't know they discovered it. I know they've seen what they think are the outline of the
Not the real Ark.
Oh, a replica of the Ark.
It was, but she said it was big and beautiful. They had animals, which wasn't real.
Oh,
And
I bet
she
that.
said it was amazing.
I bet that was neat. It was neat. Well, allow me, if you will, to take another caller and move on. But I do appreciate. I do hope you feel better soon.
Hey, you know what? I give you a number one.
Number one.
Uh,
Numero uno.
You're the best.
Ichiban. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
I tell you, I'm not gonna never forget you.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Okay, well, Pat, bye.
I'm saying bye now. Goodbye. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Yes, Pat. I got a Aaron's zero-turn lawnmower. It's a 23 horsepower cow, and it's a 60-inch mowing deck.
Yeah.
It's got 69 hours on it.
Okay.
It's
good.
a real good lawnmower. It's a 2021 model. And I got a Craftsman. It's a 18 horsepower Briggs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 42-inch cut, and it's got a brand new carburetor. It's got a brand new battery on it. Both of them for sale. The Craftsman's is for trade and for sale. And my number is 704-380-7396.
704-380-7396.
You got it, Pat.
Terrific. Good to hear from you. Have a good day, sir. Thanks
You
for
too.
calling.
Bye-bye.
That's a big mower. At Aaron's zero-turn, 60-inch mowing deck. It's a 2021, 23 horsepower, low hours. And that's for sale. For sale or trade, the Craftsman 42-inch mowing deck, 18 horsepower engine, Briggs & Stratton. 704-380-7396. That's 704-380-7396. And this is the HomeAd program. Let's see, what else did we have? I think I covered all that today in history stuff. I think I did there. Pretty much so. So, gosh, so maybe I can make up a story or something here for you. Or better yet, let's take a call. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat Shannon.
Hi, Hillbilly. Good morning,
Oh,
Hillbilly.
Lord, I love you, Pat Shannon.
Oh, Hillbilly.
Let me tell you about my story.
Oh, what you got? What story you got for us?
Well, I don't have one, but I'll make up one.
Okay. All right.
Well, let me tell you, I've got a few things to say, okay?
Great. Good.
Okay, well, I got 10 laying hens. Roosters don't lay.
Not often. No.
A rooster's not worth nothing but nothing at all but breeding.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I got 10 laying hens. And I've got a front-time tiller that's running, up and running. It's an older one.
Yeah.
I'll take $100 for it.
All right.
And my number is 704-929-7788.
704-929-7788. All right,
You
Hillbilly.
correcto Mendo.
All right.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Hillbilly.
I love your show, and
you're so kind.
yeah,
Great.
It's wonderful.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Hillbilly. That means a lot. It really does.
Yeah, well, I'll see you on the lake this evening.
Oh, great. Yeah.
I'll be down there.
Hey, I think we'll be out there. Good look for you. Good. Have
I'll
a good
be
one,
there.
Hillbilly. Be careful.
Okay, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, we're Sons and I. Our boat is the Mulligan. It pretended to be the Poseidon Adventure in our driveway. It got turned over. It's a pontoon boat. A Bennington. Look for the Bennington with the mulligan on the back of it. It's called the Mulligan, or Second Chance. Anyway, Hillbilly's got the 10 laying hens, the front hind tiller. That's 100. 704-929-7788. 704-929-7788. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Good morning. I got a 93 S10 automatic.
Yeah.
$2,300.
All right.
Got about $3,000 worth of new parts.
Oh, good deal.
I've had it about 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Number 336-247-1708.
336-247-1708.
Also do roof and gutter cleaning.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. Have a good day, sir. Good to hear from him, my man. I think he's up around Lexington, around that area. Got the 93 S10 automatic. I think he said automatic. 2300. Call 336-247-1708. 336-247-1708. WSIC Job Board, sponsored by Customer Driven Staffing at 909 Carolina Avenue North. Could be a great day to begin a new career. Customer Driven Staffing with various jobs and shifts available. Call them at 704-761-8388 extension 1. That's 704-761-8388 extension 1 to schedule an interview, or just stop by 909 Carolina Avenue North to complete an application. That's Customer Driven Staffing. Back we are with more HomeAd. 1031, beautiful morning, 74. Our temperature, and skies blue and clear, sun out here on the 28th of June as the month kind of winds down. couple of more days left. Right now, though, it's HomeAd 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, sir. Yes, sir.
I wanted to call in a birthday, a little belated birthday for yesterday.
Uh-huh.
It's Kansas Daniels.
And what was the first name again, sir?
Kansas, Candas, I think, something like that.
Candace Daniels.
Yeah.
And can we say...
She cuts hair up there on Front Street, owns the Hair Express shop.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I've seen used to be a little gas station there many, many years ago. And it's now...
Yeah,
and now
there's a little train out there that says Hair Express.
Hair Express, that's right. Are we going to say any more about Candace?
Well, I know it's 50 plus.
just a whippersnapperette. Good for her.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for letting us know about Candace's birthday. Anything for HomeAd,
okay,
sir?
Everybody go get their hair cut.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that.
Bye-bye.
All right. Candace Daniels up there. She's got the Hair Express, the little as you're going up Front Street, West Front. I think that used to be a little gas station. I mean, a long time ago. Many, many years ago. Used to be a lot of those little gas stations around like that, too. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
It's me again, Pat.
Yes,
I
hi.
want to complain. Hi, honey. I want to complain about something. These scammers, how do you get rid of them?
Don't answer the phone.
That's a good one, Pat.
Did somebody try to scam you, Marge?
Mm-hmm.
Again? Was it on the phone?
Yes.
Was it a phone call?
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
You know what are you supposed to do if somebody calls and asks for information? What do you suppose? Just hang up. Just hang up.
Yeah, exactly. But then they'll call back.
And just hang
It's
up
unreal.
again. I know, or don't answer it. Do you have any way of identifying? Does your phone identify a caller coming in?
It does. Mm-hmm.
What, and sounds like I get these, what we do, unless we recognize, and sometimes even if we do, because these scammers have a way of what they call porting in numbers, is we just let it go to voicemail.
Good idea.
But
Yeah.
I know that there's I'm sure, hopefully there's a special place reserved for those scammers that try to
I know
separate you
what you're
from your
I
mind.
think some naughty words, truthfully.
Yes, there you
There you
go.
go.
Okay.
But anyway, I love you. Talk to you later.
Thank you, Margie. Have a good one,
Uh-huh.
sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Caller, can you hold until we read our bag of mail stuff here real quick?
Most indubitably.
Okay. What a great guy. And we're going to put this great guy in the land of wholesale. So you enjoy those old magazines and donuts, which are also about the same age as the magazines. You'll be number one when we extract you from the land of hope. There he goes. And the reading of the new bag of mail stuff brought to you by Little Shavers Wood Shop. You ever been out there? It's on Salisbury Highway. I think about 7.5 miles out. Salisbury Highway. 3301 Salisbury Highway. You can really save big on lumber. They mill it right there on site. Plus sprinklers, bird feeders, pine needles, garden hoses, all those good things. And they carry a full line of Denny Peach products like soils and mulch, plus Sitka stains and PBG paints. Little Shavers truly is your one-stop shopping source for all things home and garden. So get the products you need at reasonable prices from Little Shavers, 3301 Salisbury Highway. Phone number 704-872-3148. 704-872-3148. In the bag of mail, looking for someone that can install fencing in my yard. Not me, I'm reading this. Is actually Donna is looking for someone to install fencing in her yard. 704-253-3528. 704-253-3528. An estate yard sale scheduled for Friday and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 419 Cooper Farm Road. The sale is to assist someone's sister with funds needed to help pay some of the medical bills left due to untimely death. So I get that. It's at 419 Cooper Farm Road. trying to generate some funding. And that will be from 7 a.m. until 1 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Next, produce. Oh, this is, Glenn called in earlier at GG&L Produce Stand. That's off your Fuller Road. Squash, white cucumbers, potatoes, and onions, and those purple potatoes, too. Come out and support these three young guys, young boys. For more information and directions, call 704-929-7040, 704-929-7040, or just go out your Fuller Road, and you'll find them out there. And that was for, I had that written down here, the address there on Eufaula Road, 404 Eufaula Road is the address. Dan, the handyman, looking to do some electrical work for you, power washing or painting. And he said if you mention you heard this on the Home Ad, he'll give you 10% off. So call Dan, the handyman, at 980-635-1590. That's 980-635-1590. And someone's looking for a spare tire for a F-150 16-inch rim. If you have one available, call 704-437-1032. That's 704-437-1032. Sir, are you still there?
Good morning, Pup of Hope.
Good morning, Joe. How was the land of Ho? Was it okay?
I'm now the mayor.
the land of Ho.
I got elected, kind of like a homeowners association. I wasn't even looking for it, but it happened.
Hey,
listen, the scammer phone calls. It's all about attitude. Okay, so when you answer and you don't hear anything, and then they kick in, you got to start right off the bat. I had a car warranty sold to a scammer yesterday. I got as far as finding out what kind of car he had when he finally realized that I had him. So have fun with them.
Wow!
Don't consider it a pain in the butt. Consider it a chance to have fun, and just sell them something, or just turn the wheels around so that you're having fun, because you might as well, because they are going to call.
Yeah, I guess so.
You might even make some money.
Well, that's one way to look at it, Joe.
Just have a good attitude and have fun with it, and turn it around and do it on them. Say, listen, I've got let's say you got something for sale on the home ad, just try to sell it to them. And they're so flabbergasted, they don't know what to say, and they'll hang up.
Yeah, just do not give them any information. Don't give them any.
Don't give them any information, but just have fun with it. Sell them something. Make them feel how it feels to be bothered all the time.
Give them Joe's telephone number. You could do that. He's going to give it here.
Yeah, give him the 3-ton man. He'll bring them some gravel and dump it in their driveway.
Call Mike Gatton. Okay.
Have a good one.
Okay, Joe, thank you. Nothing for Home Ad today?
I do, but that's taking up enough time.
Oh, we love you, Joe.
We'll do it another time.
Thank you, my friend. Thanks for calling.
All right, bye-bye.
Joe Ladd is a nice lad. Kind of an old lad, too. Not to be confused with Alan Ladd. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Pat, I need to correct something.
Sure. Right.
I had called in Candace Brown yesterday, which I used to keep her kids in when I had a life and home daycare, and I could have swore her name was Candace Brown. And then after I called it in, it's a long story, but her name is Candace Daniels. And the reason I called is some gentleman called just a minute ago and said he wanted to call her birthday late.
Oh, okay.
She won yesterday.
Yes,
so
she
I didn't
did.
want her to win twice and be unfair.
That she did as Candace Brown. Should I change the name on the certificate?
I told her the certificate would say that.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm almost positive she went by Candace Brown when I kept her grandkids, and then I realized after she wins that it's Candace Daniels, so I'm not sure, but I told her on a text to pick up certificate Candace Brown. But I just wanted to make sure she didn't win again. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, I'm glad. Yes, because she could have very likely.
So I'm sorry about that.
No, thank you for correcting it. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Pat.
Sure. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. So we're going to mention Candace's birthday is actually today, and Candace Daniels and Candace Brown are the same, but Candace won yesterday. So we will not assign a number to you, Candace, because you can't win a dozen donuts or 2 trips to the salad bar or several coffees and smoothies. So that wouldn't be fair. Okay, we'll be right back with the birthday list and all of that stuff here in just a moment, and spin the wheel and see actually who wins today. G&B Energy, as you know, proud to carry some of the best quality grills around, like the Wilmington gas grills, made in North Carolina, Broil King gas and pellet grills, Kubota Joe, ceramic charcoal grills, and they also offer Jealous Devil lump charcoal and lumberjack grilling pellets if you've got a pellet grill. And if you don't, they'll sell you one. You'll find all these great products at G&B Energy at 120 Intercraft Drive off Highway 70, and they have $20 cylinder refills on your gas cylinders. So go to gbenergy.com and start grilling with the best. G&B Energy.
News.
15 minutes before 11. Time for the happy birthday, happy anniversary segment of HomeAd. By the way, born on this date, June 28th, John Wesley, theologian, 1703 was when he was born. Mel Brooks, funny guy, Blazing Saddles. You ever seen that? Yeah, he played the Indian, a Jewish Indian. He's still around, too. Carl Reiner, he teamed up with Carl Reiner, had some funny stuff back. But anyway, Mel Brooks was born in 1926. Gilda Radner, funny lady, passed away all too soon, 1946. John Elway, you know him, of course, 1960, great football player. We've got 2 Judys celebrating anniversaries. Judy Parsons married David 43 years ago, and Judy Radford married Lindsay 32 years ago. And we want to wish both of the Parsons and the Radford happy anniversaries here on the 28th of June. Mark Johnson, just a young man at 72. Happy birthday, Mark. Riley Trent's granddad called in to let us know that Riley is into double digits already, the Big Ten. Tracy Sharp has a birthday today, and her mom would not give her age because her mom said, well, that would, kind of let you know how old I am, and I'm not going to do that. And Candace Daniels, at the Hair Express on Front Street, actually her birthday is today, and we had her down as Candace Brown yesterday, and she won. So, too bad, Candace, but you've already won. And your certificate awaits you, but only if you show up as Candace Brown. But anyway, happy birthday anyway, Candace. So let's spin the wheel. We've given each numbers. We've been given Judy and David 1 through 6, Lindsay and Judy 2 through 7. Mark has numbers 3 and 8, or 3 and 8, not through those. Riley 4 and 9, and Tracy 5 and 10. So each of these has 2 numbers. So we're going to have a winner with just one spin of the wheel, which belongs to Judy and David Parsons. That's number 6. Number 6, they had 1 and 6. So you've won donuts, Judy, David. Don't forget to share. 6 donuts from Daylight Donuts. By the way, they're going to be closed down the week of the 4th of July, just to let you know that. But they are open today, Tuesday through Saturday. Their hours, 5:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 1849 East Broad Street. And your choice of a medium coffee or smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee, 110 West Broad Street in downtown Statesville. And a free salad bar, compliments. Boxcar Grill, right off Highway, Interstate 40 at 301 Taylorsville Highway. So, Judy, David, when you get a chance, both of you, or whichever one, can come by WSIC 1117 Radio Road. Come around the back parking lot, come to the door, and hopefully somebody will be here. I'm not sure the hours of the manning, but somebody should be here. Just ring that bell, and we'll give you your certificate so you can, with all the information you'll need to redeem it for your valuable prizes. Just keep in mind that Daylight Donuts will be closed down the entire week next week for the 4th of July week. So if everybody having a birthday and anniversary, congratulations from all of us at WSIC WDSL. Thank you so much for holding, and welcome to HomeAd.
You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
Pat, I am a caregiver, and if anyone needs one, would they give me a call?
Uh-huh.
At 704-437-6308.
Any particular area that you... Statesville area. Yes, ma'am. 704-437-6308.
Yes.
Okay, well, great. Well, thank you for holding on, and I hope you have a good day today, ma'am.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So if you are in need of a caregiver, she's available for that service in the Statesville area at 704-437-6308. That's 704-437-6308. Thank you for holding, and welcome to HomeAd.
And good morning to you.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
I do tree work, Iredell, Alexander, and Catawba counties.
Uh-huh.
Insured and free estimates.
All right.
The number 704-775-6522.
704-775-6522.
Correct, sir.
Great.
And if I don't answer, please leave a message.
Good to hear from you. Have a good, safe day today, sir.
You too, sir. Thank you.
If you are in need of his services, he does tree work. 704-775-6522. That's 704-775-6522. Welcome to HomeAd. Good morning. Caller, you there? Hello, caller. You're on HomeAd. Anybody there? Let's try this number. Good morning. Welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning, Pat. How you doing?
Great. Doing good. You doing okay?
Doing pretty good. This is the old Wolfman.
Oh, Milton, Wolfman.
I tricked you, didn't
You sure did.
Pat, I have a set of Ford chrome rims, 18s, come off a
13 F-150.
Uh-huh.
The rims are in perfect condition, and the tires are about 65% thread left on them. I just changed them out for a different set. Ain't nothing wrong with them, and I'm sell them for about $600.
All right.
And the number to call is 704-657-0981 or 704-657-1232.
70.
Because I'm on.
I'm sorry.
I'm on Chris's phone right now, and I left my phone at home.
Okay. All right. Milton, good to hear from you, sir. Thanks so much for calling. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
You have a good day.
You too. Milton Beaver. Set of Ford rims, 18-inch from a 2013 F-150, $600 for the rims and tires. 704-657-0981 or 704-657-1232.
Wait 5 minutes, it might change. When we get those super nice days, you don't want to be outside doing yard work. No, you want to be doing fun stuff like playing with your dog, hiking, or whatever else. Let Eddie Josie handle the yard work. Eddie Josie does mowing, trimming, excavation, tree removal, and more. Plus, he takes care of the cleanup. Call Eddie Josie today at 704-902-4707. 704-902-4707.
News you can count on. News Talk WSIC.
And we're back. Randall, are you still there?
Yes, sir. I made it through, and thank you for accepting my call this morning.
Sure.
I'm looking for a mechanic that has his own tools. I have a big jack they can use. They don't need that. But what I've got a 88 Ford Econoline van, and the fuel pump's bad on it. And I'm pretty sure it's in the tank. I'm not sure, but it may be. But anyway, I need somebody to replace the fuel pump on it. And I have an 84 Ford F-250 3/4 ton. I need somebody to exchange the master cylinder and rebuild the 2 rear wheel cylinder kits for brakes.
Okay.
And I'll pay $100 on each vehicle after you get it done. And, I test drive it. And you'll need to adjust these brakes and bleed them after you get done with it, of course. So somebody, knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
And not looking for no drunks, to put it politely, or druggies. Don't want nobody like that showing up.
Boy,
But,
you're really particular, aren't you?
doing,
Good
and you're
grief.
reliable.
Okay.
And I've got a couple things for sale. I've got a 95 Buick Roadmaster Limited. It's white with blue leather interior, heated seats. This car's got everything. If you want to go on a big trip, this is the car for you. It's probably the biggest car on the highway now. I saw one in Troutman. Matter of fact, a light blue one yesterday. It's the only one I saw around.
Oh, yeah,
other
they're
than
kind of rare.
mine. But it's a one owner. It's got 92,000 on it. New
Okay.
tires, new batteries, ready to go. $9,000. And I've got a 80. Wait a minute.
Okay, hurry, Randall.
2008.
We're running out of time. I got another caller. Can you just miss that and give me the number real quick?
Okay. Yeah, we'll skip that. It's 828-292-3921.
Great. Sorry, Randall. We got about 50 seconds. Take care.
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Randall's number 828-292-3921. 828-292-3921. Are you still there, Arlie? Arlie, you there? Did we lose?
I'm here.
Okay, yeah, because we're unfortunately we're running out of time here. We've only got about 40 seconds. Is that okay?
It's all good, Pat. I've got a recliner that's electric, the lift chair. It's cloth material, and I have a kegerator. It's a commercial grade. It has 2 depositable kegs to go with it.
Great.
The number they can get me, Pat, is 704-450-9998.
704-450-9998. And Arlie has a lot of other stuff, too, so you can check
I surely
with
do.
And I appreciate, thank you very much for your patience, Arlie. You have a good one today, sir.
Thank you, Pat.
All right. So Arlie's number again, the recliner and the keginator with the keg, 704-450-9998, 704-450-9998. Wisdom Hour's next.